Hey, this is Bruce, Klepp's Garage, and today was go pick up an auction find that my friend John here decided he needed to have. Tell us what you got there, John.
First of all, Bruce, I'd like to say it's go buy something you don't need day.
Oh, I messed that up.
So it's a 1951 Studebaker Starlight Coupe that I drove to high school in 1963 and 1964.
Not the actual car that
No,
he drove.
it's just like one.
Just like it. Let's take a look at it. All right, so in 1950, was it the first year? Was 50 the first year?
Was the first year.
Only made these 2 years?
Bullet nose.
50-51 was the only 2 years that they come out with Studebaker come out with the bullet nose front end. I guess you could mount a 50mm cannon up there. I don't know. Anyhow, they had the. Did they make these in a 4-door?
Oh yeah, they made 4-door, 2-door,
2-door, 4-door, and convertible. So this particular one is the Starlight Coupe, and it is a 2-door with a wraparound rear window.
So you can't tell whether you're going forward or backwards.
Yes. This car, it's hard to tell whether you're going forwards or backwards. Let's back up and look at the back end, which looks absolutely nothing like the front end. How about that? So again, this is the front end, not to be confused with the back end. Well, let's get this puppy off the trailer and fire it up, take it down the road, see what she does. We'll do a 360 of it running and show you what a Studebaker looks like. Studebaker.
It's beautiful.
John says it's beautiful. Well, probably needs an LS motor. Three on the tree. I can't tell if we're going 40 or 60. It's running along pretty good.
Steering? It's not 10 to 2.
Not 10 to 2.
Not everything I have. Everything I have is 10 to 2 steering.
Yeah.
Some of them are 9 to 3.
9 to 3. And you got to turn the steering wheel from 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock to keep going down the road straight. This one's pretty straight. Got blinding acceleration. I think we floored it and gained 5 miles an hour.
It can't decide if I'm going 40 or 50.
It can't make up its mind. There's the heater. We might have to turn the heater on. Okay, we'll show something else. So if you're in the back, this would be your view. Panoramic view. Isn't that special?
This video will probably sell some Studebakers.
Oh yeah, somebody might want a Studebaker. That's a new tower. So, if we had that 50mm cannon in the front of this bullet nose, we could just, shoot our way through here. It'd probably be illegal, but, well, there you go. Big tower. Goes all the way up there. Hi, John.
Hi, Bruce.
Looks like we're both doing the same thing. I wonder if we're going to meet in the middle here. There you go. What was you saying about these rear seat?
Well, we discovered that if you reach in here and flip this seat cover or armrest over, you've got a big area down in there for storage.
Oh my God, you could put 3 dead bodies in here. Look at that.
So we decided to keep our beer cold. We drill holes in the bottom,
Yeah.
and we could put a 12-pack in that with ice and have cold beer anytime we wanted.
What a car.
And we were 18 years old and driving everywhere and
Look at that.
drinking.
There's 2 back here. 2. Count them. Look at the size of this thing. It's the length of my arm all the way down.
So now you know why I just had to find a 51 Starlight Coupe.
He needed a beer cooler. Yeah, I can see why you got this. All right.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
I love it. And we just greased underneath it every zerk under there.
Yeah, we got it all ready to go. I think we can probably get 48 cans of beer, 24 on this side and 24 on the other side. Oh my, what a car. I can't believe they made something like this.
Look at this beautiful dash.
Oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
nice
you're
one
in
too.
here.
Yeah, that's pretty.
And this beautiful upholstery. And this conveniently modern heater.
Ooh, modern. Yeah.
And there's a temperature gauge.
Uh-huh.
And there's a headlight switch.
Oh, a headlight switch.
Let's see if the interior lights work. I don't see any.
I don't see any.
I'll turn it.
You got a red light on for the
Got
high
a red
beams.
light for the high beams.
Your discharge amp gauge worked pretty good.
Worked really good negative, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did.
So look at this Studebaker's S,
Yep.
and look here on right here. It says Studebaker in a gold background.
That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. And this car's even got vents down on the floor on each side.
Down here
sorry
it
about
closes
Yeah.
and it opens.
Yeah. Pretty nice. I might have to find me one of these. I think I like a convertible though. Man, that beer cooler is really, really handy. There we go. And the second one's kind of hard to see. Definitely a rainbow though. Second one's kind of disappearing. Pretty amazing to see 2 of them.
Ready?
Yep. Whoa! Did I hear a scratch? Yeah. So we've done the timing and give it a tune-up, and it's still, I think I need to do cap wires and rotor points because they don't look like they've been changed. We'll do that for another day.
Sounds like a plan. Sorry. I'm getting my phone out to check the miles per hour.
Miles per hour, well, it's 30 to 50.
And it says 40.
Oh. Well, just in between that there somewhere.
Just halfway. There's 30 to 60. I'm going 41.
Well, that's close. Might have
Oh, it is the clown car for John Harper.
to. It's a clown car. Look at that smile. You can't wipe that smile off his face. I don't think he likes this car. straight.
No 10 to 3 on this one.
No, you won't know how to act.
I'd like to take trips in there.
Yeah, take off, go to California.
In Wichita, I've got a swamp cooler I can hang on the window.
For all those that want to know what a swamp cooler is, back in the day they used to hang this device on the window and you put water in it, is that correct? Ice. And it would evaporate.
Or water.
And then the air going through it would evaporate the ice or the water, and then it would blow cool air in, which really was like, I don't know, turn on the humidity is what it was really like.
You'll see something hanging on the window here. They were referred to as swamp coolers. You can tell by the name brand it's a Thermador car cooler made out in Los Angeles, California. And this slides up, and this is basically where you put water down into this tank about half full, and then going down the road the air would come in this end through a screen, and the air that would pass across the water and basically come into the car on this interior unit, and pulling this rope loads a sponge-like apparatus that's in the bottom of this with water, so that the air, the hot, dry air would come across, pick up the water vapor as it changes, and put it cooler air into the car. So this was a swamp cooler that was basically used in the 30s and the 40s and the 50s in the western United States, and also in California, where the air is very hot and dry, and so this would cool the car a little bit.
Well, we're getting there. We got it running better than it was. It still needs a little TLC.
Let's see if it'll stop.
Oh yeah.
That's a whole lot better.
That's a whole lot better. We adjusted the brakes too. Huh. Okay. Around.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around. There's the rainbow.
There's the rainbow again. Yeah. Okay.
That's second gear. And
Second.
It's not lugging. There it's lugging a little.
Oh, I thought you was going to try a first gear scratch.
Oh, I can do that. There's a pretty rainbow.
I can't see it. You can go ahead and go. Try to break the drive shaft. Maybe we should do a quarter mile. Yeah, I think it needs the carbon blown out of it.
45, 50.
Ooh, we're up to 50 already. Why would one want to be in such a big hurry? Blinding acceleration. Gosh.
We got to get to the next stop so we can get the beer out of the back seat.
You got that right. Kids in their newfangled LS motors. Well, I don't know why you want to get where you're going so fast. You don't even have time to drink a second beer.
And you thought my smile was big this morning. There's the end of the rainbow.
And it's over there. All right, there's that front end. Let's look at this power plant, shall we? Inline 6-cylinder with a Carter carburetor. Sounds like a 6-cylinder. Not too bad. We'll tweak it. Just like that. All right, well, that's going to do it for this segment. In order to back up, he's going to take it back home, and then he can play with it for a while. We gave it a quick tune-up, and he can go have fun with it. So like I always say, drive them if you got them. We'll see you next time.
Might remember Bruce talking about the car and describing it as not knowing which way it was going, frontwards or backwards. You couldn't tell which was the front and the back. The beautiful part I love about it, I drove it to high school, or one like this, is it is a Starlight coupe with the 4 window panels in the back that gives you a panorama view. If I open the door, I'm going to show you a safety feature for this car. I had forgotten about this until I was starting the car for the first time and didn't even see the 2 switches on the floor. You might think that's 2 dimmer switches for high-low beams, but it's actually a starter button. The upper one is the starter button and the lower one is the dimmer switch. So if I reach over and turn the key, I have to put the clutch down, push it down, and engage, and the car starts. And that way you don't risk the car jumping, lurching forward or lurching backwards if you don't put the clutch in. I do have an auxiliary starter button that you can push, but it's just so much easier to push the floor button. So I'll do that one more time. There's the key on. Now I'm going to engage the clutch clear to the floor, and you'll hear the car running. So this was a safety feature. This is the spacious interior of the, pardon my fingers, sorry about that. This is the spacious interior of the 1951 Studebaker. And the only thing basically that is bad in this car is the door panel.